Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Two Dads React. My name is Clay. That guy's Corey. We are checking out episode 4 of Shogun tonight. It is a great show that we are loving immensely. We are now we're traveling back to our main character's hometown. He just got some diving lessons, and now they're racing to the shore. So that's cool. That was it. Last episode was awesome.
Are we going back to his hometown?
I guess we're going. We escaped. Where were they at? Osaka? Is that
Well,
right?
they got out. Yeah, I mean, they got out of the blockade, but
Where are we going? Do we know yet? Maybe I don't know where we're going. I just assumed we're going
yeah,
back
like,
to his
and then it also seemed like they just stopped in the middle of the journey. Well, I thought they were going to get his ship because they were like, "You're gonna train us
True.
in the cannons."
Right.
So I don't know, like, where that is in orientation to where they're at. But the last thing we kind of saw was they're like, "Teach me how to dive," and they just fucking parked the boat, man. Like, they're like, "Land's over there.
Let's go.
Let's go." And I don't know if that was just, "Hey, you're gonna teach me how to dive. I'm a pretty important guy," and land's there, so I say we go do it, or if they were like at location and they're like, well, the boat will meet us over there, kind of thing, and then we'll go about our business.
Come across an island, or are we actually home? Are we going to where we're going to?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. And also, Homegirl's husband died off screen. So do we think he's coming back? After editing the last episode, I was like, man, I did not have a clue who that guy was on the dock, like killing everybody, whooping ass, and like bowing to his master and shit. I was like, that's her husband's like, fuck. I was all up there. I was like, yeah, way to go, man. I was like, oh, fuck that guy. Like, I don't care. He gets killed in that fucking alleyway. He has to come back.
I don't think this show does that. If you're either gonna see them lose everything, or if the odds look like they're not gonna survive, like, they're probably good as dead. Like, this.
I love that
This show doesn't give any impression that we're gonna do guess who made it out of the gunfire and the trenches and the lava and all the other. There was 30 fucking dudes. That guy should be cut up in goddamn pieces.
Historical fiction or not, he didn't die on screen. Therefore, he's not officially dead. Now, especially if she thinks he's dead and then gets with our Englishman, and then the husband shows back up, then it gets to be real awkward, and we have like fights for honor and shit. So I like that we're kind of looking at that you're like, nah, he's dead, and I'm like, nah, he's gonna come back around somehow. He's gonna make it.
I don't think there's enough time for such shenanigans unless they do like
6 months later.
Yeah, like unless they throw the words on the screen that says, "Okay, we've been over here for a year. Mm-hmm. We're doing this," and then we come back. Otherwise, they've seemed to be bouncing within pretty manageable, like a true fortnight. Yeah, like they're not a couple weeks apart from each other as they're moving around. I mean, we'll probably get some kind of love affair, but I don't think we're gonna get the like, oh shit, I guess you're not dead moment.
We'll find out. If you're new here to the channel, thank you very much. We appreciate you for checking us out. If you are returning, thanks as always. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing it. Click the like button, share it, get all that stuff to, play with the algorithm. But yeah, let's check out episode 4.
Previously on Shogun.
But they died for a cause. They were both part of a greater
You're waiting for her to go off. You're waiting for her to be like, guess what else I know?
Yep.
Well, the fact they showed us that means she's going to have something to do with this episode.
I wouldn't dare.
I still wish he had dived like my kids dive. Just gone in, just in a fold. I don't know, they're showing us snow. They're showing us snow. Does that mean like 6 months have passed? That'd be hilarious. I hate people read emails over my shoulder.
He was looking too far off in the distance, like he's got planes.
All sorts of proud right there. this is a novel as well, by the way.
I just assume everything on TV is written by somebody who wrote a book first and they've adapted it.
And it was a TV show as well in like the early 80s.
It was with honor that he met his death.
Or did he?
One year is all he asks. She has agreed to 6 months.
That went well.
I hope Homeboy gets like a new suit here soon. Like something's gonna happen where he's got some new flair.
What, his redheaded ponytail helmet wasn't enough for you?
Oh, he's got like his the feathered
feathers.
one on now. Yeah.
Yes, though. He's a Hatamoto now. He needs a home to...
Everybody's like, he's a what?
Actually, we've met. Goyo Shao. And fuck yourself. You sniveling little shitbrag.
At some point, someone's gonna learn someone's language.
Right this way.
My house.
Everything here has been prepared specially by your staff.
My staff.
My house? My staff? What? What is all this?
Well, I'm sure she's very nice, but I don't want a woman. Don't wish to pillow her, pillow on her, or near, or do any damn pillowing at all.
Stupid ass.
Her husband had insulted Ishido-sama. And something...
Just drop that in conversation. Is that your pistols? Oh, yeah.
She's your consort. She will give her life to defend them.
I could damn well defend myself.
Anji-sama!
He's like, don't make me fucking tell you twice.
Mama said no, motherfucker.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Till this milk dribbling fucks me, I'm ready to go.
I'd write down all of these insults.
お引き取りくださりませ。
Get it, girl. Fuck yeah.
I want her to kill somebody so bad.
Yeah, you better fucking bow, bitch.
Yes, of course you are.
わしらが入りようとしておるのは戦術じゃ。
This guy knows nothing about any of this shit, does he?
Clear the hubs and fire!
Woo! Get it!
He's like, double headshot.
Prime.
Girl taking home notes. Those his books. Yep.
I was gonna say, probably reading about all his adventures.
The hell was that?
Just obey the earthquake.
A baby what?
That has to be absolutely terrifying the first time you feel it. Almost
Based
as
on the
bad
reaction I've seen you have with an
as,
earthquake. Yeah.
almost as bad as if you're at your desk and an earthquake happens in a shitty ass building.
You know what I think? It's just too bad you aren't the lord of the village, Omi-sama.
She gonna get you killed, motherfucker.
It's like it'd be great if your dad died in that skiing accident. You were the boss of the company. You know, it's like, Jesus Christ, lady.
That's it. And clear.
Careful with them bedroom eyes.
And the regiment is being led by Nabara Chosen!
Oh. Just fire the cannons.
Why don't you spend the night? There's another practice tomorrow. You can stay. And if you're not impressed, you can give my head to Ishido-sama yourself.
Dude's a wheeler and a dealer, man.
I am loyal to your father. I would give my own life for him. I can't believe I'm putting my life on the line.
It's like I
especially
just
for this
offered my
man.
head to this guy. I'm telling this dude over here, like I'd give my life, like every way I die. This sucks.
安仁様が納豆を召し上がるそうじゃ。ご決心は固いようでござりまする。
Look at her face. It's like that shit's local spicy, bud. That ain't white spicy.
これで安仁様の身を守れるようにと。
ひょうたんから駒が出るとはこのことでござりましょうか。
安仁様なりの優しさでござりましょう。
Just let him have this win. Ooh. Uh-oh. A little flashback action.
None of these people have slept. Like it's been nighttime and everyone has been wide awake talking, and then we roll right into day. Like there's no one has slept.
How's it feel?
おやすみなさいませ、安仁様。
That's how your nights go.
It basically looks like he's knocking out when the sun's coming up at this point. Maybe he will get you like, oh, and he is alive.
I told you. I told you. She's like, shut your face, white man. I saw what you're working with. Let's roll. Girl, you know your husband's gonna show up. His ass swam all the way to where y'all are now.
Yeah, with like 4 arrows in his legs.
Right. I'm with you though. I'm like, I'm so tired for them right now. It's so dark. They've been awake for so long.
I love how she looks at him.
I'm glad to hear it. Fuji-sama and I thought she would make a pleasing gift.
I don't understand. You're not. That was a very thoughtful gift.
Wait, what?
Now he's carrying swords. That's a bad sign.
I love this dude.
This kid's losing it, man. Oh, no!
Oh, shit.
Here's your fucking demo, bro.
This is one of you.
I would say that would be a... Is that another one for the head count?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Head count 3, baby. Ooh, shit. They ripped those dudes apart, man. Oh, man. Yeah, when he started bringing in the chain cannon, like that's just dirty. Because that's just going to rip things apart, man.
It was awesome. I'm giddy with excitement. Like,
yeah, that's...
The show does a lot of talking. It's pretty slow, but I do like when they go, okay, we're going to have violence. It's usually from 0 to 1,000.
Yeah.
And it's off the rails. But yeah, I mean, we saw a horse explode, like with a dude on it. Like that is some good shit right there.
Well, and yes, you're absolutely right. There is a lot of political conversation, a lot of like how things go in their culture conversation, and just her and him kind of figuring themselves out. So there is a lot of like us just watching TV like that. It's very important, but it's not like reactable. It's just like that conversation had to happen. But you're right. When they go violence, it is next level. It is medieval, but better. right?
Yeah, well, that's the best part about, to me, this whole era of war. No matter where you pick it in the world, it was pretty much fire, arrows, and swords, and then some blunt objects that just smash the fuck out of shit. And I love it when they get to the blunt objects meet frail human. And whether it's a cannonball or like a battering ram, I saw one where they were like swinging a battering ram and somehow the dude got stuck in between. Like he was one of the running people and got tripped up and they just smashed the hell out of him. And I was like, oh, like, oh my God, like that's insane. Like,
I didn't know
so
what movie that is.
I gotta find that one again. But it's so awesome to me. Like just because it's so brutal, you know, like nowadays we can do warfare from so far that it's like, oh, it's a big explosion, blah, blah, blah. But this was like, oh my God, that was a big explosion, but it was really only like 60 feet. And you just
Right.
watched things just get cleared out in chunks. And you're like, oh, we still have like a half a wall over here and a half a wall over here. Like now everything's just decimated. Like there's the fear factors from the rest of the world. Like this was what, like, oh my God, and especially at this point when societies are interacting with their deadly weapons, they're like, oh, well, I can blow shit up. And this guy's like, oh yeah, cool. We kind of learn how to drop things from the air on people. And you're like, what, really? Okay, let's combine these things and shit.
Yeah, and she said it. Now it's war, so I'm guessing the next few episodes are going to be pretty insane.
Yeah, I hope it's not that like we see the march. Right,
We're
like, you know,
traveling
we
for an
hear
entire
we hear
episode.
about the tides of war, but we're just following them, and they're kind of, and we see some of the destruction. Like, no, I want it the morning they wake up, someone screams out bloody war cry, and I want it till that evening, 45 minutes. That's what I
Yeah,
want.
this is all battle. Well, we will see. Next episode, maybe. Who knows? If you stayed around to the end, thank you very much. We appreciate it. If you like what you see and you haven't subscribed already, please consider it. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time for episode 5 or episode 5 of Invincible, which we have to review as well. So here we go. Soon, pretty soon. But we'll see you guys later.
See you guys.